Shala. Let me stop. Shala. Headshot. Of course not. Boy, that's a dumb question. Of course not. Nah, they definitely might. You never know. Chala, headshot. Let me stop. You know how that go. That chala, chala. Da, 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 Let me stop. Chala, head chala. Chala, head chala. Let me stop. Hey, that stuff was silly though. That song was fire. Alright, let's do this. The nearest. Okay. Nearest. Oh, Forest Near Capsule Corporation. Okay, cool. Almost had to hit him with that. Shala. Let me stop. Shala. Shala.
How's that body of yours?
Oh yeah, that's where it started messing up that other time.
Satisfactory.
Computer was having issues.
Diagnostics indicate 100% functionality.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh. So, do you like animals?
Affirmative. They put me at ease.
I like animals too. All sorts of things interest me, actually. I'm hoping to be a scholar someday.
You'll make a fine scholar.
I am certain you will make an exemplary scholar.
Exemplary. Good example.
By the way, are you really out to kill my dad?
Affirmative. That is my only directive. I have no other use. As a result, I was declared defective and stored away.
Huh?
For reprogramming and stuff.
Conflict. Therefore, as a weapon, I am defective.
That's no reason to shut you down.
Dr. Giraud once said, he made me in the image of his deceased son. But he was bold and daring. I am not. A war machine that shuns war is nothing but a failure.
Don't say that.
It's the truth.
So this is where all them cuddly critters been hiding.
Chala, chala.
Just folks. Looking to make a gosh darn fortune off of pelts.
What?
Looks like we hit the jackpot. Can't believe we'd find all these furs in one spot.
They're poachers.
Gohan?
Way ahead of you. Let's send these jerks packing.
Well, like, I'ma just send him packing because I did this last time and he did not help. Like, where your boy at? Nowhere to be found. Hey man, I ain't tell you to dodge. Hey, but it look mad quality right now. Hold up. It look mad quality. Like the graphics and everything. Like this the next level type stuff. Yo. Oh, followed up 3 times and blast him. That was devastating, not gonna lie. That was devastating. That was abusive. Like, I should be crying for the enemy.
You folks are crazier than a dog in a hubcap factory!
Threat neutralized.
Yeah.
Go on. I am grateful for your assistance in protecting the animals, as well as for assisting with my repairs. My apologies for not thanking you sooner.
Oh, it's no big deal.
You can thank me
The
later.
reason I asked you to accompany me is a discrepancy between my data and your current appearance. I intended to personally reevaluate your potential in combat, but thanks to the altercation with the poachers, there is no longer such a need. Your power is immense. It far surpasses all your records in my system.
This is me we're talking about.
I foresee you becoming the deciding factor in the outcome of the Cell games.
Me? But my dad's way stronger.
We are not so different, you and I.
We aren't?
Let us return for now. The doctor will be worried if we take too long.
Right. Let's head back.
The doctor will be worried if we
We're
take
16
too long.
and I alike.
How'd it go?
Exceptional. I am fully operational thanks to you.
Nice job out there, boys! I heard you rounded up some poachers. Bet you socked him something fierce, huh? What morons going up against the son of Goku and a giant android? Ha!
It was nothing, really.
Shala, head
I
shala.
know! Why don't you stay for dinner? It's the least I can do to repay you for your help today.
Honestly, I haven't done anything.
Don't be silly. Make yourself at home and spend the night while you're at it. I'll phone your mother for you, okay?
Okay, sure.
Dang. If Whole Foods would have went out of business, that'd have been crazy. It's good that that man saved Whole Foods.
Oh. So Gohan's at Bulma's? I was wondering where he'd run off to.
Yep, she just called and said he's staying the night too. Her family's loaded. Gohan's probably having the feast of his life right now. Aren't you jealous, Goku?
Well, sure. I love myself some good grub, but nothing beats your home-cooked meals. And if we're being honest, I'd choose them over any spread in the world.
Really? Thanks. Even if it's just flattery. Oh, I'm getting so embarrassed.
Dang, okay. Now that I got this little like thought in my head and whatnot, just that make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense.
Shortly after Gohan had returned home.
We've just received breaking news. After having been dispatched to defeat the monster known as Cell, the Royal Guard has been utterly decimated due to one of Cell's attacks. I repeat.
The Royal Guard.
How terrible!
Those were innocent people. That monster. Chi-Chi, I need to talk to Piccolo about something. I'll be right
Piccolo's
back.
still alive. Wasn't like that in the actual series.
And he's gone.
I don't
What
think
does
so.
he need to talk to Piccolo about?
I'm not sure.
Fusion? Let me stop. Imagine. Piccolo, we need to fuse to take this guy down. Gokula.
Yo!
Goku, what is it?
You don't think you'd be able to go back to how you used to be before merging with Kami, do you?
What?
Well, merging with Kami made the Dragon Balls disappear, right? And I want to use the Dragon Balls to wish all the people back who were killed by Cell.
Sorry, but it's not like flipping a switch. We're stuck together forever. Exactly why I needed to think so long and hard about it before coming to a decision.
Wow, that must have been a tough call. I know. Maybe I could ask one of the Namekian survivors to come to Earth. If he agrees to stay here, we'd have a new Guardian. And you know what that means? The Dragon Balls would come back, baby!
That's a wonderful idea.
Wait here. Fingers crossed.
You know, that's crazy that he could just travel from planets
With
and do
King
just that.
Kai's assistance, Goku managed to zero in on the Namekian survivors' new home world. Upon arriving via instant transmission, Goku was given a hero's welcome by the planet's residents. Goku explained Earth's predicament and asked the new Grand Elder Mori if he knew any candidates suited to becoming Earth's new Guardian. As luck would have it, Mori knew just the person.
Imagine if it was Dende. Let me stop him.
It was none other than
Dende. Wait, was that? Did that actually happen in the story?
Dende.
Piccolo, it's been too long.
This man
Wait
look
one
funny.
sec. I'll have Gohan and Krillin here in a jiffy. Let's see.
Did this actually happen?
Guys?
Man, you don't
meet
remember
Earth's
this.
new Guardian. Is that really you, Dende? It's been ages.
Hey, can you believe Blondie here is actually Gohan?
Krillin, Gohan, it's great to see you two.
Blondie.
Are you really gonna be the new Guardian?
That's right. I'm really glad our paths could cross again.
Dende, is it
This story a
true
little
that you
bit
can
different.
restore the Dragon Balls?
Yes, I can. Making a new set would take about 100
Because
days.
I don't remember Goku and
But if we use
Gohan
the
setting
inert
up
set already
mode
on
like that.
Earth, I should be able to have them working in no time.
Really? That's perfect!
We would then get 3 wishes, right? Same as on Namek?
Yes.
So, would we be able to wish back multiple people like last time?
I suppose that could be possible. I mean, I'd have to make the proper adjustments. But
me
if
see
you
something.
did that, it would count as 2 wishes.
Oh? Is that all?
Fine by me. Let's do it.
All right, I'll begin right away. The Dragon Ball should be restored now.
Wait, what? Already?
Incredible. Looks like this little guy has some serious power.
All right, I'll round up all the Dragon Balls then. Gohan, consider your training complete. Kick back with Dende until the Cell games start.
Huh? But
Hey, don't worry. It'll be fine. Later. Well, time to get looking.
Okay. Well, we got 2 Dragon Balls so far. So, do we gotta look everywhere now? We're at Kami's Lookout.
I sure hope the Dragon Balls really are back now. It's just hard to believe they could come back so easily.
Okay. Yeah, they show you where the Dragon Balls are. I see. I definitely see. But let's do the side mission first. All I need is 5 more Dragon Balls. One over here. Another one over here. Another one. So that's 4 right there. Might be 2-1. Or I might get it from the side quest.
I think Oopa and his friends live around here.
Oopa and his friends.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food. Found some tasty looking food.
Found some tasty looking food. What are you doing here?
We got a keeper.
Hello.
She just beat her just to beat her. Like, she be everywhere, bro.
Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
And they really put her into the game.
Hey! What's that? Well now.
You don't look that different, to be honest.
No.
Huh?
You.
Mushroom tea, but I appear to be fresh on the mushroom.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. Anamorpholine.
Yeah.
Many thanks.
All right.
Counting on ya. Found some tasty looking food.
Wait. No. Towards what? Center area. Wait a second, this? I guess so. Only 9 days until I beat Cell down.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm looking like they really must be chasing me. They disappeared now, though. They knew better than to mess with me. Let me stop.
Well, this place seems pretty dull. There aren't many people around.
It'd be like that. Wait, get that first before we... Yo, you in the way, bro. Like, do we have to beat you up? Because you are in the way. Like, the level of disrespect. Yo, can we just fight these guys?
All right.
Oolong. The...
Hey, what gives? Come on now.
There's no girls here. I'm dead. You gonna look like a human. Did you take some anamorpholine too? It's born to swim.
Yeah?
We used to be human. We wanted to turn into beastmen, so we took some anamorpholine or lean, whatever. But now we're stuck in like this. The fad's over. Find a way to make us human again?
Right.
All right. Thank you.
Huh?
All right.
Hey, what gives?
Are you deaf? I'm dead. Are you deaf? Are you deaf? I'm a chef. Let me stop. Let me make me some.
Come on now.
Huh?
Never really thought about it much. Anyway, let's go see Boma. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm dead. That man said he just want to go home. Where Boma at though? She not around here? Like,
All right. Huh?
So they got us here not to see Boma in here. Like, she's somewhere else. Oh, I see. What Android 21 up to?
So, are you ready to begin your training?
You thought, huh? Are you ready to begin your training? Me? Training? Come on. Let's be real here. That video was done too.
Hi there.
What brings you there? A drug. Dang, they talking about drugs, of course, in terms of taking it turns you into a beastman.
What?
King Furry?
Yeah.
Nah, that's some weird stuff, bro. Stuff is weird.
Okay.
Huh?
So he's not gonna fight Goku?
Understood.
That was more than 10 years ago. I would imagine there is none left by now. That's not gonna. He said, wait. I bet Mr. Popo knows something. That man, even Goku knew. That's not gonna work.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Hey. Yes.
High quality herb, meaty river snail,
Hey.
west area. West northeast.
Yes.
West Northeast. West, northeast. Hold on. Okay. West, northeast. They make you do extra.
I see myself getting lost in a city this huge.
The herb. Looking for the herbs. Definitely wouldn't be over here. Why would it be? Yo, that's where apples are, though. Or peaches. Herbal remedies. Alright, am I just doing the wrong trees? Wait a second, or did I actually get it? Guess no. Let's get these.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Tasty. Like how our energy doesn't really, well, we haven't really been flying.
We got a keeper. Found some tasty looking food.
Like I could just buy it. That's what I'm thinking. Because we don't see no herbs.
Best to deal with this now.
Just trees with peaches.
Alright! This apple looks extra juicy. This looks like
It's
a
a
great
herb apple. For some reason I'm loving the flight. Like crazy.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This place isn't as big as West City, but it's still pretty big.
Carrots. Whatever that is. Sparanga. High quality herbs is what you need. Found herbs, but not high quality. Wait, let's get that first. I forgot what these metals even do. But we haven't even used them.
We got a keeper.
North Mountain area, say no more. Oh, now you're replenishing on it. Okay, cool. Alright, North Mountain area. Let's do it.
Whoa! This thing looks pretty rare.
Is it really though? Big fish. We're looking for a snout, right? Yeah, wouldn't the water be like mad cold?
Oh yeah. I think I fought the Red Ribbon Army not too far away from here.
Look at the shine on this thing. I bet it's delicious. Sure am ready to eat this fish.
Wait, are we supposed to fish over here?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah. All right. Look at the shine on this thing. I bet it's delicious.
Just smack it though. It's so weird the way you fish. But it's all good though. Gold too.
Oh, get a load of that.
Meaty River Snow. Oh, we did get a Meaty River Snow. We just gotta get more of them. How's that sound? Golden Gazelle Antler. And that's in the east. Dang, so many of y'all. Just had to get all that out the way, but they probably gonna make more of them. He's actually blocking me. Now that was crazy.
You should train some more.
You should train some more. I'm dead. The level of disrespect I just gave them is crazy. You should train some more. You should wait, it's a Dragon Ball here. Hold up. And then Android 21's here too. But she is everywhere, bro. Everywhere I go, you're here. And they really decided to use her. Just for a little bit though. Nothing too serious.
This one's got 1, 2, 3, 6 stars.
Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Check Luca Village real quick, just to see. Community of the Gods. Crazy. BRB. Alright. Here we go. Wait a second. I was about to get water. Let me go get water real quick. Refill this up real quick. Alright. Now here we go. Yo, it be feeling good as ever. Waking up in the morning and just feeling like at peace and whatnot. Just like feel good, you look good, you do good. Like life is well. I don't know, like seeing people in real life, like versus me, like how their life be going and just what they be doing is just crazy. Dude said he need his drugs. I'm like, like I'm over here trying to buy houses and stuff. He over there just buying drugs. It's like a whole different way of thinking. Like I'm like, should I really be hanging around this dude like that? It make me uncomfortable now. Then I like, it's a lot of losers out here. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be around losers. I'm trying to be around winners. My boy Mel, military guy. I mean, yeah, Mel cool for sure. Then my boy Denzel.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to
He
deal
don't
with
be
this
smoking and
now.
drinking at all either. He be on this fitness stuff too, but he be, I don't know.
Might cause some trouble later.
Wait,
Best
what
to
in the
deal
world?
with this now.
Wait, what? Hold up. Golden Gazelle. Oh yeah, this controller. That's what it is. Unplug it, plug it back in. I'm like, why did it just do that? My boy Denzel said he got to get a car first before he started, doing stuff. I ain't got like no like winners in my circle though. I don't even have a circle to be honest, cause
Best to deal with this now.
like, I need some people that's doing well in life. Like some people that's, we own the same type stuff, like making businesses, we fit, healthy. But you rarely find people like that. What's the percentage of people like that? Like, to be honest with you. Like, I'm trying to build houses and build stuff. Like, they talking on small type scales. They getting out their situation. Like, wait. Am I not level 4? Oh. Learn Spirit Bomb. Oh, easy. Characters, upgrade. Yeah. We do not be upgrading our character, bro. Like, we just be forgetting about that. I think I'm about to open up the window, too. Just to get that, nature. Yo, let's see how, like, nice it is. Like, oh, my God. Yeah, it is nice out there. I mean, the weather is heating up, too. So, like, in a few days, it's about to be crazy. It's about to be cooked. Every day, I just lift up the table, too. Yeah. Alright. In a few days, it's gonna be crazy. No, I don't even be using the Spirit Bomb like that. Do I even have the Spirit Bomb equipped? In that moment when you just be pressing buttons just to do it. Then you gotta train for all that type stuff. Did I just say Kaioken? Ooh, bro, I haven't used Kaioken in a long time. Like, why would I? We're Super Saiyans now. Like, what would I look like using Kaioken as a Super Saiyan? Like, you know, you can't even do that, like, unless you're like Super Saiyan Blue. They say not in this game. Scissors, paper, rock. Yo, hold on. Wait. Bro, calm down. What am I fighting? A clone of myself? Yo, bro, like, y'all gotta calm down. Like, come on, don't be dodging me now. Like, man, what in the world? You just gonna ignore that. Kinda messed that one up, my bad. I'm surprised you didn't dodge that one. Like, that was, oh my goodness. Why are you doing the same attack, bro? Oh, okay. I got the moves, my journey. Oh my goodness. The dodge is so clean. Yo, oh my goodness. Yo, I am finishing you off, bro. Like, not bad. I didn't even need to do this to you, but like, it's a wrap. It's OV. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was sad what I did to him. That was really sad. Like, I feel bad for you. And then I was watching this video this morning about like the sugar and all that, and just stuff I already knew basically, but just learning different things about it, more details. Stuff I've been new too, and it's crazy because people don't be studying up like that. People don't know what's going on with the world. Like, what do you do with your life? Let me stop me. Like, them videos be helping too, because then I always learn something new, some new information that I didn't know, and that just helped me throughout life. Like, it's so useful. Then that financial video yesterday, it was something important he said to show. Oh yeah, about contracts and just business in general. Attorneys and people saying for, you know, they're trying to get some money out of you, all type of stuff. In the real estate industry. I just destroyed this dude, bro. I might, in my stocks, like, usually I just put, like, a whole paycheck in my stocks, but I might do it, like, because I haven't been doing it lately, but I might just have it on to where it automatically take a little bit out every like, month. But I be putting a lot of money into it. That's why I like big money. I don't like doing that small stuff. Putting in $5 every month, I can't be doing that. Putting in a whole paycheck, like $5 is too slow for me. I need at least 500 in there every month. And then I'm gonna actually do that savings idea too, because I do not be saving like that. I'm gonna have that savings for emergency, like $1,000 in there. Make sure it's at 1,000. And after that, everything else going into investments. Even like when I buy games, these are investments too. One for my mind, two for like me just streaming content. Dang, they got whacked. Like, that was sad. Like I put them out of their misery. That was OV. All right, cool. OV. I'm just over here wondering, what is this really doing? I'm just wondering, what is this really doing? I mean, they tell you, but I ain't been playing this. I ain't been reading that, to be honest with you. I ain't been reading that. They're talking about the gut microbiome and all that, and just eating, and then what sugar does, and just all type of stuff. That's why we just get it from the fruits instead of, you know, added sugars and whatnot. And fruits be smacking too. And it's crazy because it just makes me feel good eating healthy. I don't see how people don't, to be honest with you. That stuff make me feel good, make me look good, all type of stuff. But that was the whole point, the whole purpose though. You know, I was so experimental in the beginning too, like, so experimental. Figuring out what was good to eat and what's not. I'm like, dang, so this really is like the perfect diet. Because I was striving for that. Like, for these 5 years, I was striving to find like what works and what don't. Like, there's certain plant foods I don't eat. But at this point, I already know what I want. Then they was talking about like beans make you feel fuller, basically. I mean, yeah, I eat them all the time. Beans, potatoes, and whatnot. And just, they were just explaining the science of things and everything. Stuff you already know, but more detailed. Well, I wouldn't say everybody know. Stuff that I know. But it's always good to hear it again, so you get that like refresher, you know. And you might know it, but sometimes you gotta feed your brain something multiple times, you know. Just like working out, you gotta do it multiple times. It's stuff that we already know.
Best to deal with this now.
Where's that golden gazelle? Wait, is this the place with the Dragon Ball? No. Golden gazelle. Hold on, wait. One, we got food that's been made right now. Two, we gotta figure out where the creatures are.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Hey!
Smell something fierce.
This looks like a great apple. All right, this apple looks extra juicy.
All right, this ain't no golden gazelle. What is this? Wolf meat.
All right.
Wolf meat is crazy.
All right.
That food is smelling so delicious too. I'm actually about to go, you know, check on it. So I can smell it. Like, you just know it's done. Like, you just know the water is boiling. Just off the smell. Wait, what if you can answer this? But you can't. Alright, where's the thing at then? Oh. That was it?
Yeah, that seems alright. This is the one-star Dragon Ball. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble.
I wonder what the golden gazelle be by itself. And where are we actually? And speaking of that, like the golden gazelle or not, where are we? Didn't I just go downstairs though? Like, now that I think about it, like, and my food is already like, I'm amazed. I mean, then again, it don't take long to cook beans. Just boil them. Like the scent and the aroma of them now. But I got these oranges next to me. BRB. Plus this apple too. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Let me see. Alright, cool. Dang, it smells mad good. Oh my god. Like, yo. Just like the aroma, like, man, this life is good. I'm just say that. It's crazy.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with. Pumped up and ready to go.
All right, bro. Oh my goodness, stop dodging. Hey, that was brutal. I ran into that one though. Ran into that one too.
Done already?
Alright, cool. Better. Nah, that golden gazelle that we were looking for. Wait a second, hold up. What part of the map are you at? What is all that? Villainous enemy appeared. Cool. But where are we? We're at Luca Village.
Man, this village is tiny. All right.
Sturdy ball, not a dragon ball. Oh, we actually can take out these dinos, but like for what reason though? You know, dragons, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they are. Dinosaurs to me.
Alright! This is great!
Hold up, what is that? Wait. Chill. Wait, can we like get rid of that? Like just in the way.
I've never felt a stone this hard before. Try this! I've never felt a stone this hard before.
I'm not even gonna say anything about that.
Whoa, this stone's extra hard.
Bruh. My Goku. Come on, bro. No golden gazelle though. Just regular. Wait, are these even called gazelles? Select beast meat. She said this man gay.
Like a great
I'm not trying to hear about stones being hard. Like, just why? I mean, like, how many times you gonna say it? Like, hard as a stone. Hey, that's funny. They be like, I'm hard as a stone right now. Rock hard, solid. I'm saying crazy.
Extra juicy. Found some tasty looking food.
I ain't even mean to kill you like that. Like, my bad, bro. Extra juicy. Like a Polish boy. Imagine, I remember when I wasn't vegan, like when I was younger and whatnot, when I was just growing up, because my life wasn't in my control at the time. It was my mother's control. She had all the power back then. But now I'm a grown man and I can make my own decisions. So I ain't gotta eat all that.
I could see Piccolo training under something like that.
Polish boys used to smack. Remember the Vienna sausages and whatnot? Vienna sausages wasn't all that. I mean, it was good just to eat, but just I wasn't a fan of meat anyways. Myself, me personally. Chicken was good back then. Then fish was alright. I didn't like pork chops for the longest time. Only like the fat part, because I felt like I couldn't really eat like stuff like that, like burgers. I didn't like because it just tasted dry to me. I mean, I know some people say it depends on no, it just tasted dry no matter what. It's got to be a certain type of burger for me to actually eat it when I was younger. Then steaks, I hated steaks because they were always tough. I didn't like chewing them. Then pork chops, I didn't like pork chops. They were dry to me too. I didn't like tough meat, basically. I didn't like chewing it.
Found some tasty looking food.
I don't even think I probably wasn't even designed for it, to be honest. That's probably what it was. Like, we aren't designed for it, but that stuff was nasty too, bro. Like, I remember my cousin talking about the black part of the chicken, like little strings and stuff. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like parts to the chicken. He was talking about he was just joking and whatnot. He was talking about that was the poop, and I'm like, bruh, like, come on. And then I don't know, it's just disgusting, the fat and all that. When you think about it, they tell you not to eat the fat, then you're not supposed to eat the bones. Like, what we eating this for, you know? I think I swallowed a bone one time. My mother was salty, grounding me just because I swallowed the bone. I'm like, how you gonna ground me just because I swallowed the bone? Like, come on. That stuff can kill you too, depending on the type of bone you swallow. Some of them are sharp. Yeah, we ain't even supposed to be eating that. That's crazy.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
It blows my mind. Dang, bro, you really want to die? Like, you want to die that bad? You would expect this move to do more damage. That consecutive blast was trash. Now I'm just like learning the moves and whatnot. I mean, even when I was younger, I was still healthy until my high school years. In high school years, I could eat anything I wanted to. I wasn't limited to one snack. My mother didn't like me drinking pop, so I only had pop every once in a while. Then I can only have like one snack per day when I was younger. Remember that one? Either once or twice, but it had to be after 12 o'clock or whatnot. When my mother did it. Then high school came, and I could pretty much do whatever I wanted. Even with my father, I could do whatever, like ate whatever, as much as I wanted. But my father, he still got watermelons, went to Whole Foods, like, and stuff like that. It wasn't like he was unhealthy either. The only time I was really unhealthy was high school, where I eat like the whole row of cookies, the Kool-Aid, make Kool-Aid all the time with a full pitcher of sugar, and that's when my skin was changing too. I remember that.
Giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
High school, I was munching on stuff.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Just throw stuff in a deep fryer, quick food basically. That's all it was. Grill something. But it was like prepackaged food though. So it's like
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Look, that's a cave, isn't it?
but now I'm eating that real good stuff and I'm back to my prime. That good stuff keeping me up. Even better than up. That good stuff. And the stuff tastes good too.
Best to deal with this now.
That nutritional yeast got all the B vitamins and whatnot. Then that vitamin C I get from the oranges. Even the omega 3s like EPA, DHA, like your body converts that from the ALA regardless, so you really don't need fish for that. You really don't need fish. I mean, you could get algae for it. Like, I probably do seaweed, like, if I really wanted to. I haven't been eating, like, any type of seaweed or anything like that lately, but if I wanted to, I could. That's because I gotta find one that don't, like, I don't eat oil. Like, they be making it to, like, the chip format, then they be adding oil to it, like, you know, like Lay's chips or whatnot. I don't like that. I just don't like oil. Cause it's like oil can clog a drain, so it can do the same to your body. It's like weird.
Might cause some trouble later.
Like, why would I do that to myself? Dang, chasing me down. Do I really gotta kill you? Like,
might cause some trouble later.
what about oily women? Hey, that's wild. I mean, that's something to think about for sure. That's funny. I don't even have an answer for that. Like, am I just licking? Let me stop. Am I just licking somewhere? Nah. Have my tongue around somewhere? Like, that what we doing? I mean, the slipping and sliding part, I mean, that don't matter. But then again, it's like, I mean, that's like,
tasty looking food.
That's occasional. Like,
We gotta keep her.
ain't like you like down in oil at that point. It's like, you're not really consuming it like that. I mean, it's getting in your mouth, but ain't like that much, that type of amount, you know.
Found some tasty looking food. We gotta keep her.
Looking it down. I'm just that hungry. My apologies.
Best to deal with this now.
Where am I gonna find golden gazelles, bro? The full course meal. And what other type of meats was there?
Might cause some trouble later.
Other
Best
than
to
that,
deal with this now.
ribs. The only time I liked the ribs was when it was the soft kind. Like I had to adapt to eat the like the
Best to deal with this now.
like grill version, like cookout, that type version. Cause that stuff would just be chewy. I don't like that. I like stuff that's soft, you know,
Best to deal with this
soft, easy to eat. I don't want to like have a hard time chewing and just it just be sitting in my mouth, just you know.
Trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Like to the point where yo your jaw hurt like chewing on the food. Like no, I ain't like that. Strengthening your jaw and whatnot, gnawing on the bone. Now that stuff wasn't normal. That stuff was not normal. Now that I think about it, that stuff was not normal. That's crazy. That does so much damage. It's like I might as well just spam that. Let a monkey bite your butt. Let a monkey bite your butt. Is that a song or something? Hey, that sounds crazy. Now that you like, now that I just start thinking about that, that sound monkey. Sound like Uncle Ruckus. Monkey. It was on a Curious George parody. Actually, I think I remember that now. Curious George, old days. Now that sounds like a DBZ reference. Man, the old days was crazy, but these new days, oh my. What was life really like when I was younger? Like, just think about that.
Best to deal with this now.
Remember my mother buying Gatorades and whatnot? I remember I used to think Gatorades tasted like sweat. Like, Gatorades just tasted like hard work. As if you was supposed to run it. That stuff was funny. Energy drinks. I don't know. I was the same as how I am now. When I was younger, wasn't buying stuff at school because one, I had the money. My mother I ain't never asked my mother for money like that. I knew she ain't have it. We was just wasting money on just buying stuff in the little store. Plus, I was always wise with money. Always good with money. Always save money. I ain't even like spending money. I was that type of guy. Hated spending money. I spend your money, but not my money. I didn't drink Powerade as a kid because my dad said it was Gator. Crazy. Now, Powerades, like, I didn't drink it either, but the first time I tasted it, like, it was somebody at school that just showed me, like, I think he was like, he had drunk it, and there was like smoke coming out of his mouth, like as if it was just so cool, or frosty. I don't know what it was, but that stuff was, it just looked cool. It just made me interested in it, but I never actually drunk it. Now, I remember being hungry too. My mother I'm hungry. She like, she say it's something in the refrigerator. I'm like, I don't want that. She like, you ain't hungry then. Like, I don't know, like, I don't get it. Like, Like nowadays, it don't be like that to the point where I don't feel like eating stuff. That's because that stuff was nasty. I ain't want no. Like I used to just get turned off by eating stuff, like cereal. Like I eat it for a little bit, and I'm like, I'm disgusted with cereal. PB&J, my grandma, when my grandmother eye, like she had sneezed with her eyes open, so she bust the eye vessel. Then after that, I could not eat jelly. It just looked so nasty. I mean, it was just disgusting to me. And just food, I was getting turned off by like regular food so easily to the point I just stopped eating it. But nowadays, it don't be like that because all this food is good food. I had to lick the plate clean with my Foster around. Crazy. Lick the plate clean. Now that's wild. But when I was younger, like, vegetables tasted nasty to me. I didn't know the importance of vegetables. I just thought they tasted nasty. But now it's like I cook it myself and then I just know what I'm putting into it so it tastes good. And I know what I'm doing to the food. Because it's all about the way you make it. That's the most important part. I didn't even know how to eat Brussels sprouts. I ate Brussels sprouts all wrong. I'm like, what, you supposed to peel that? Like, like, no wonder it was so nasty. I would love to eat more. I just never have food that I can just eat. So I just drink Ensures. I don't know what Ensures is, but that'd be like that. I don't know, I can eat this stuff like all day. Then I just found out, like, this is the healthiest stuff like you can eat, pretty much. And it's got everything that you need for the human body. Like, beans and potatoes. Like, with nutritional yeast has all the B vitamins. Potatoes got the fat. Beans got the protein and just all type of other stuff. What was that? It was something else. And fruits got all type of stuff too. Like, all that you need. Then it was some other stuff that I was looking at. Let me look at the words for it. I posted it yesterday. Some new words that I learned by watching this video. I just do talking about the foods and whatnot. Let me see. The words were... Dang, not having anymore. I'll post it in Discord anyways. I know it was polysaccharide. It was something and some other things that I learned about that helped the body. I love me some strawberries. Hey, that's crazy. Because they actually said strawberries like that. I don't know why my mother said it like that. That's weird. My mother, like, she couldn't pronounce words correctly. I don't know. I guess we came out different, me and my mother. Because I know my mother wasn't, like, the smartest. I don't know where she got that from. My mother, I guess she had, like, some type of... She claimed it's a mental illness or something. I don't know. She was in special ed classes. That's tragic. I'm like, dang. I'm like, I ain't even want to ask my mother for help on the homework. I'm like, I know she can't help me. I'm the only one that can help me. I'm the only one that can do this homework. I'm not about to ask you for help for the homework. You can't figure it out. No, I'm about to figure it out because you can't. Like, it's just like, I used to hate doing homework at home. My mother had me sit at the table. I did not like that. I just get the homework done at school or something. I hurry up and do it or something. Because if I came home, she had me sit at the table. I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
When I go home, I'm hopping straight on the game. I don't care about none of that. I do my homework on the bus on the way home. Like, I just had to get it done before I came home. Had to. Always. But it got to the point where high school, it was like, high school, we were just taking pictures of each other's homework, whoever had it done. I know the teacher was salty because everybody was doing it. Everybody started doing it. We just take a picture of whoever had it done. Cause showing up to school was all that we really needed. To be honest, as long as you just show up to school, you good. Like you get to see it at least. As long as you just show up. I'd be sitting there doing my work, and she have the nerve to come in my room and ask me, "Am I doing my work?" Yo, it got to the point where my mother was like, "I'm surprised you don't close your door," because I got older. She's like, "I'm surprised you don't close my door." I'm like, "All right, you right." So I closed my door. She was salty. She gave me the idea to close my door. Like, I'm tired of you going past my door just looking at me. Like, don't worry about what's going on here. And I used to hate when she opened up the door. Like, it was always something. I mean, sometimes she was cool, but most of the time when she opened the door, it was a problem. Like, bro, I just want my peace. I'm in my room, playing my game. Just don't bother me. Don't bother me.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. All right.
Crazy.
This apple looks extra juicy. There's nothing better than jumping into a lake to cool off.
I'm just playing the game.
Might cause some trouble.
Doing what I need
Best
to.
deal with this now.
I'm going to school, you know.
This looks like a great apple. All right. This apple looks extra juicy. All right. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah, I have not found this gum. Oh my! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you?
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
Now that sounds crazy, but it'd be like that. Said you couldn't really go to school. Why not? I mean, for girls, I feel like it's different for sure. Oh no, that sounds crazy.
Might cause some trouble later.
For you, I believe it's different. For me, I just got thrown out there. And as a man, you gotta make it. You gotta make it happen. Don't matter. My mom wasn't driving me to school. I had to walk, but at the same time, I wasn't like faced with crime like that. It was actually a good neighborhood to walk around. But I did walk fast for sure. I walked fast just so people wouldn't talk to me or just. I had a fear of being kidnapped, to be honest with you, when I was younger. Yeah, homeschool is cool. Homeschool, I feel like I'd homeschool my kids too. That's because I'm educated myself and I know I can educate my kids. But, like, me being in homeschool, my mother, no, it wasn't going to work out. My mother was not going to teach me. Plus, I didn't like my mother like that. Enough for her to, like, teach me like that. I feel uncomfortable. Like, my mother just wasn't that smart either, so it's like, school was what I had to do. Even if I had to walk miles for it, I had to, every morning. Rain, snow, didn't matter. Nice days, and plus it was alone too, because ain't nobody lived where I lived, for real. I was a Section 8 baby, pretty much. But I wasn't, it was never like my mother was a bad person though. Like some people that be on Section 8, they ghetto, but my mother, she at least wanted well for me and whatnot. It's just, she just wasn't smart.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
She was smart enough to get me to go to a good school though, like the good schools. It's like, my life was kind of like that one guy's, David from Cyberpunk, except I wouldn't get turned out like he did. I definitely wouldn't get turned out. Ooh, not even for no girl either. Like, no way. I wouldn't get turned out. Even if I love the girl, ain't no way I'm getting into that lifestyle. No way. I ain't drinking because she's drinking, nothing like that. I'm a little bit of a mix of Batman too. A little bit of a mix of Batman. Except my parents didn't die. Because I just didn't like my parents. Bruce Wayne. And dude was rich too. Like, that man was really building stuff out there. Had a butler and everything. I'm trying to get that type of life. I hated that Section 8 stuff, I'm not gonna lie. And then my mother like, I raised you. Nah, then I bought you all this. No, the people bought me all this. You didn't even work for it. You just deal with the right. You did the right thing with the money that they gave you. I wouldn't even say necessarily the right thing. You just did a good thing. Cause I ain't had no car, no nothing. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, at home I'm living like a king, but when I go outside, looking at these white kids and just seeing the way they live, and just me just walking to school, ain't nobody else walking to school. It's like, all right. So now I really see what's going on here. Like I'm seeing the difference between us. Like I'm seeing the difference between the white kids and just the way I was living. I'm like, man. And then Casey, the fact that Casey drove,
Best to deal with this now.
and then I didn't drive, that just felt so embarrassing to me. Like, soon as I got, well, one, I had $3,000, like, from summer jobs that I never spent. Like, so graduation, when I graduated, it's like, what am I going to do with my life? Like, I was either going to invest into the business. The plan was to invest into the business, live stream, or work a normal job, and just work my way up, which I done all three. So, started the business, put like $1,000 into that. My mother bought me the laptop so I can stream, started streaming. And then eventually I got that job. Then after that, I needed everything. Everything that I didn't have, I needed to get. Everything that I needed, that car, the house, it was a wrap. It was OV. I'm ahead of the game now. Wasn't like that back then. I ain't had no money. Was broke. What do I have an Nimbus for if it ain't no faster? Like, how you let this thing go? That stuff was tragic. Ain't no way I was staying like that. I mean, it was cool, like at home, but just me realizing that I was poor in reality. I mean, I was better off than a lot of the black kids, but that just wasn't good enough. Like, we should be way ahead of the game. Then black kids are scared of white kids. I'm talking about like on an intellectual level. This man, he's like, we going against the white kids? Oh, we lost. I'm like, bruh, this man. That man should not be saying that type stuff. I'd be in classes right with the white kids, like performing at the same level. That's just me personally. Then I just saw the differences between us. Since my school was based on multiculturalism and just seeing the cultures, I seen it all. I see the differences. Study up on the differences, all type of stuff. But I was educating myself outside of school though, watching podcasts and on YouTube. That's how I got so intellectual. I mean, school assisted, but what really kicked it, what really made me like go into stuff that I'm doing now is the internet. The internet helped a lot because that information was just rapid to me, just getting to me because that's what I wanted. All right, I'm about to switch maps. I gotta see. So I've been traveling this map for no reason, just to do it. Get that Dragon Ball first. My childhood was, but I had anything I wanted as a cartel's daughter, except my freedom. I always had to be hidden from the world. Crazy. Except my freedom. Crazy. Otherwise, I'd be kidnapped or killed. That kidnap stuff crazy. That's what I feared. I remember, man. I remember high school days. I used to get stalked in high school, not even just by girls, but just by people in general, because I was always walking. I'm like an easy target. I'm like, I'm lucky I wasn't a female, because if I was a female out there, something would have been happened. Like, I'm like, I'm lucky. Like, how my mother, I saw a problem with that. How my mother just, but I'm a man though, so it's like it's not that big of a deal. But if I was a female and I was just walking like that outside all the time by myself, it just wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't be the same. Luckily, I was a dude. My mother be saying some crazy stuff like you should have been a girl. Like she said some stuff that hurt. Like she said you should have been a girl. I'm like, oh man, she's saying some stuff that hurt. She was really saying some stuff that hurt though, man. That stuff was crazy. You should have been a girl. Like I'm like, why are you telling me that? I remember my mother used to call me like monkey, and I'm like, bruh, she's starting to annoy me. Calling my hair nappy, it was a level of disrespect. Like, I ain't like that. Nah, but hearing that from your own mother is different. Hearing that from your own mother. I know my grandma used to call her piggy and whatnot, but still, don't be doing that to me. Like,
This thing's giving off a lot of energy.
then like I was saying about the kidnapping thing, I remember I was walking outside one day. Then I heard a voice. Oh, the girl walked past first, but there's more focused on me. It's talking about, young man, my door is frozen, whatnot. He opened my door, and I just ignored it, kept walking. He was like, young man. Bro, I'm like, I ain't hear nothing. I ain't even look over there. I was always afraid of that. I was afraid of cars too. Just I ain't like looking into people's cars, and I ain't like when people's cars start like what's next to me. Like I remember middle school, I was running away. Even if they was at a stop sign, the stoplight, I'm over here running away. Cause I'm over here scared. I don't like cars just being next to me. I had a fear of being kidnapped. I don't know, it's cause my dreams of being kidnapped. So I always had a fear of it. And then I remember this one time, this food dude I was carrying my instrument too. And then I walked into my door. Like, it was an apartment, so it had the door, the first door, the security door. I opened that, went past, and the dude started knocking. Oh, he was trying to get in. I started looking, I turned around, I started looking at him. This man was he was telling me to open the door. He had tattoos and everything, and he just looked like he do something. And then he was holding up the bag of food. I'm like, all right, this man trying to kidnap me. I ran up there on the elevator so fast. I was spooked. I was walking around my mother spooked, and my mother went down to check on him. And I guess he was really just delivering food. But I'm like, bruh, he ain't had to do all that the way he did it. I just realized that probably why I look so. Not the monkey stuff, but I understand the person's. But yeah. Look so pale. What? Cause you were stuck. Is that the reason?
All right. Found some tasty looking food. We got a keeper.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Like,
We got a keeper.
kind of seemed like I'd be attracted, or like it'd be a connection between me and the same type of people. Like we all got some type of like, one, we got tragedy. Two, is like we're also well off. Like Casey, like I don't know how she ended up in jail or when, I don't know her life story, but how we were attracted to each other and just like it was just different. Like she seemed well off to me, but could be some other things. Then I never like you know good girls when you see them. Like sometimes you be like, nah, you can't judge a book. Like you know certain girls, like when you see them that they goody, you know. Just like when you see certain dudes, you know that they good dude. Like I'm talking about goody type, you know, like no harm, no crime type stuff. Like try to keep it clean, basically. Like you know when you see it. But I never saw myself with like I know when I see good like females that don't be on them, but it'd be like I don't really be attracted to them for whatever reason. I mean, I look at them for sure, or I might talk to them, but it'd be like it ain't the same type thing, ain't the same type vibe, cause you know they a little bit different from you. Like, I know this Indian girl, like you could tell. Sometimes I wish I could fly like Goku. Yeah, it'd be like that. I wish I could find this golden gazelle. That's what I wish I could do. Nah, but we all went through something in life, though. Some people crazier than others. Even like the super attractive females and stuff, like they still be going through stuff. Like I remember when I went to Casey's house, I'm like, oh, she just living in a normal house. I mean, it was still better than what I was living in, but you know, I put her on so much of a pedestal. I'm thinking she lived in the mansions. I'm thinking she rich and I'm poor, basically. That's how I was thinking when I was younger. Then when I actually went to go visit, I'm like, oh, she ain't, you know, that far above me like that. I remember Flora. This girl named Flora. She had a, supposedly she had a nice house. Her parents and whatnot. But she still was, like she still, like go. Like she still was an H word. Like when dude told me that she was doing something, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. She well off and still on some other stuff. That man told me that she got her back blown on. I'm like, what that mean? And he told me, I'm like, ah, that's crazy.
It's the 7-star Dragon Ball.
Used to jump off a trampoline with a giant sheet, thinking I can glide and stuff. Crazy. I remember jumping off, like not jumping off, but jumping on the bed and whatnot. My mother used to hate that.
This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I don't know how we got some really great like stories like that though, like childhood stories and just how it was. Like I just wonder, like just because the way I am, like my kids have a better, like if I was to have kids, they have a better opportunity in life just because of the way I am, and just they probably have a different outlook and all that. They have a whole different outlook. They probably be wiser and smarter too. Just based off having me as an advantage and plus having my DNA and whatnot. Like if I have kids, that's gonna be interesting. Especially if my kids are similar to me, that's gonna be oh man. And then, like, for me now, like the point that I am, like, at right now, like, I can literally, like, my kids can grow up rich, basically, and well off, because I don't make those, like, I don't make them moves, basically. I just know what to do in order to get me to where I want to go. So they have, like, a way better opportunity. But they will be missing out on a lot of tragedies. I mean, they still probably gonna have their little tragedies, but it's different. Not as much as like how me or you probably went through. But where's that robot? Keep killing them. Like, dang. Like, my kids would be like rich, spoiled kids. Like, people be looking at them like they so well off. Like, I'm thinking about it. Like, I already know how it's gonna go. And then it's like, they're gonna be so much different from the other kids. It's just different. Like, you know you can't have them go to a poor school. No, you can't have them go to a hood school. You got to have them go to a school with all white people, basically, or something. Crazy. That's crazy. I could just already imagine the differences between my kids. One, they're going to be eating differently. Two, they're just going to be more knowledgeable. Just because they got me. It's crazy to think about, though. Then they just got more access to stuff like since I have the resources, they'll have access to like all these type of games, books, a library, all type of stuff.
Roshi and everyone are doing.
It's just different. Then it's just, I know a lot of stuff I can teach them too, like art, graphic design, ceramics. It's just, they have a way better advantage now.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal
How to
with
live
this
stream, how to do video production, like they just, how to make clothing, like how to cook, all that. Like I got so many skills to pass down to my kids. It's just
Might cause
crazy.
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Like they, if they need the help, they got the help. They ain't got to rely on themselves. But it's just
Tell this
like,
kid's got lots of energy.
I don't know if that's
Might
like a
cause some
problem.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Cause you make them too well off, it's like, you know, sometimes that ain't good. Mm-mm. Like, if I'm not rich, my kids have a way better opportunity to be rich. Knowledge of the world, all type of stuff. Yeah, I guess you got a point. So maybe it is for the best.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Rich people, kids. I mean, they definitely turn out different, for sure. And then, about Solon and all that, how the school got so much of a high rating and whatnot. Like, Shaker used to be the highest, but what had changed is when they started allowing Section 8 and started allowing us to be there.
Trouble later. Best to
So
deal
what
with
that
this
shows is basically it's not just the school, it's the kids that go there and the parents as well. Like it's not just the school that makes them the top school. It's the kids, the whole environment of it. The kids, the parents, the whole community of rich people. Because the difference between like being rich and poor is mentality, mindset, and just what are you willing to do. That's the whole difference. It's also like a link between intelligence and success in life. He made sure to teach them the ways of life. He taught about business instead of letting them. Yeah, exactly. That's the way we about to do it. That's the way I'm about to do it for sure.
I haven't been to
Cause I already know all that too. How college and all that is kind of scammy. Then also, if you become a doctor and lawyer, they have a high suicide rate and all that. I'm like, nah, bro. This is the path we about to go. We about to own stuff. We not about to, you know, you about to. I mean, you ain't forced to do it, but it's like it's a better option. The girl won't have to work like that. She ain't got to be out here, you know, putting in hours like I do, like my daughter and whatnot. She can do other things. And plus, I had to move out of my house. Like, they probably won't even have to move out, to be honest. Like, if you have a family living in a house, it's so much easier to do stuff with multiple people rather than just yourself.